like everybody, everyone here is in a lockdown and everybody is working from home, or and they
Right.
have their own cravings. Since we are eat at home, we are eating more. So what should one do to avoid this kind of weight gain when we are working from home?
Right. See, those who are working from home, this lockdown period is actually with lot of anxiety and fear in us that we may fall ill. So we need to eat proper food. We should not fall off for some specific food. And there are a lot of, Facebook and Instagram or tweets which are coming that, you need to eat maybe jalebi or samosa, cook something different, eat something different, keep yourself pepped up. So that's how people are falling for extra calories and they're eating more of fried stuff. What I
Correct.
felt that in this lockdown you need to concentrate more on fruits, vegetables, or leafy vegetables. Concentrate more on you can say homemade easy vegetable food, like one pot meal, like a khichdi or dalia, or maybe curd rice, or you can have only dal rice with little curd, which is easily digestible, and have in short intervals. When you're working at home, you definitely feel after 1 hour or 2 hours you want to get up from your place and you want to move around, go to the kitchen, come back, right? So in that case you need to keep some stuff with you which are healthy options, like some nuts, or a cut fruit is there, or a glass of smoothie is there. So you are having all the nutrients and you are feeling you're not feeling hungry when the actual time of meal is there, maybe at the lunch time or dinner time. Otherwise, if you're not eating for a longer period, at the lunch time you feel absolutely so hungry, you end up eating a lot of rice or a lot of
Hmm.
chapatis, and that's how you're putting on weight. Also, you need to see that you're moving around, you're doing some physical activity, maybe in the form of yoga or some jumping jacks or some walk at home. There are a lot of YouTube videos these days which you can put or cast on your TV or phone, and you can check specific intervals, maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes of physical activity, and eat in small intervals. You will not put on weight. Also, check that your dinners are lighter. Your dinner should not be very heavy. Dinner should be lighter and breakfast should be you know heavy in a sense comparative to your dinner, but it should not be like you're eating too much of food in breakfast as well, otherwise you will feel sleepy. You need to work from home, right?
Correct, correct.
All right.
But
Yes.
I think, I mean, at least for me, what is happening during this lockdown is till from morning to evening, I'm fine. But evenings are generally the time I think more and more people are succumbing to those cravings. Ki, "Acha, ye kha lete hain.
Right.
Okay, let's eat this. Why not this?" So that evening time, I think, is a trouble for a lot of people.
Right. So there are very good options for evenings which you need to keep, like some nuts you can keep. You can have a cup of coffee with maybe, some murmura or some makhana or some roasted chana. So these are easy and lighter options. Some days you can also make a toast, a tofu toast or a paneer toast for yourself. It's like a open toast you can make. So some days you can have little heavy, but most of the days you have a small bowl of fruit, cut fruits, or a glass of smoothie. It is going to be better. You can also keep something like muesli, oats in the evening time, and which are very filling. So you can
Correct,
even
correct.
have those. Again, it depends from person to person. If you're having very lighter lunch, then you will feel very hungry around 5 or 6. If you are
Yeah.
eating good amount of food in lunch, you may not feel that hungry around 5 or 6. Okay, so you need to pre-prepare for what you want to have it around 4 or 5. Otherwise, you will end up eating something which is very tempting and which is easy to cook, like maybe some Nutella on bread or some
Correct.
potatoes or fried stuff. So they are easy to make, and you end up eating those.
Yes, yes, that's correct. There's a question for you from our viewers. Preetham Reddy underscore CH asks, why do you suggest eating less in the night versus breakfast?
Right, because when you see, it's a normal body's process wherein in the morning your metabolism is very high. So whatever you are consuming, you can utilize that throughout the day.
Correct.
Whereas when you're eating heavy meal in the night, you're going to sleep. So your
Hmm.
metabolism is slow. So at that time, if you're eating heavy food, you may not be able to digest that much of food till next morning. And that's how
Correct.
people feel pukish or heavy headed when they get up in the morning. There are few cases they don't like eating light in the dinner. They want heavy
Mm.
meal in the night. There are
Yeah.
few cases of that type also. They don't feel sleepy after that. They may feel that, if I don't eat enough, I don't fall asleep.
Correct. Correct.
So in those cases, I suggest that have some carbs, but again, the portion size is very important. You can't overboard yourself with the food. You need to see
Correct.
that what is your portion. So ideal portion for one person is one katori or 1 cup of rice, which comes around 100 grams of cooked rice with
Mm-hmm.
some 150 grams of cooked vegetables. So this is in grams, but in normal way we don't go and weigh. In normal
Mm-hmm.
kitchens, we are not going to weigh 100 grams, 200
Correct.
grams.
Correct. Correct.
And mostly, male clients, those who come to me, they are, they want good amount of rice. 1 cup of rice is not enough for them. They want lot of rice with lot of rasam or, some kind of curry over it. And, so that is their appetite. So if they want to work on their appetite, they need to see that they are also working out that much. So
Mm-hmm.
if you are eating say, 2 cups of rice, you need to actually work out that much that your calorie requirement increases. Otherwise, for general, we say that evening or dinner time, eat lighter so that you feel fresh when you get up next day and you are able to
Correct. Correct.
digest the meal.
Correct. Correct. So
Yeah.
here you were also talking about sleep, Tripti, and since in lockdown, most of people are getting really anxious and sleepless, and something is happening with everybody. So how to improve the
I know.
quality of sleep? How to improve the quality of sleep?
Right. Right. So when we talk about, there are two factors. One is quality of sleep, one is quantity of sleep. So when
Hmm.
we talk about quality of sleep, people tell me that, I sleep 8 hours, I sleep 9 hours, but are you sleeping 8, 9 hours sound? Sound
Mm-hmm.
meaning that you are not getting in between, you are not flipping on the bed, or you are not you don't get up with some amount of sound which you get, and you are very, very deep sleeper. Then in
Mm-hmm.
that case, that is called good quality sleep. So because of this fear of corona or too much of news around us, or you can say too much of work with us, work at home, people are also working hard. So in that case, a lot of fear is there that, I may lose my job, or what will happen next. So when these
Correct.
fears are there, your sleep get disturbed. Also, when there are a lot of Netflix and YouTubes and all those things which are there with us all the day, there is a lot of screen time which is there. So if you
Yes.
want to improve your sleep, first thing is you need to reduce your screen timing. You
Mm-hmm.
need to at least 1 hour before your sleep, you need to avoid using any gadgets. Second thing which you can do with your diet, if you ask me, you can have a cup of milk with some turmeric and nutmeg. Nutmeg, we call it jaifal.
Jaifal.
So normally I say that haldi ka doodh with
Mm-hmm.
jaifal in it can
Okay.
improve your sleep because it is in sleep inducer. उसमें tryptophan होता है, which is a sleep inducer, and it can help in improving the quality of sleep and duration of sleep as well.
Okay.
Okay, so for sleep you can do that. Other thing for sleep you can do is you can practice yoga nidra. Now yoga
Mm-hmm.
nidra, I can say about that because I am a yoga instructor as well.
Okay.
And so when we study yoga nidra, in that it is a meditation technique which you can,
Mm-hmm.
and this is just deep breathing in
Okay.
a lying down position. This helps in improving quality of sleep. So even,
Okay.
those who have insomnia or those who are having sleep apnea, they are also getting better results with yoga nidra, taking a cup of milk at night, and also doing deep breathing. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so these are some of the ways wherein you